Watching EVH Gear Discussion. Brought to you in part by VanHalenStore.com. Please be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching EVH.
Hey, this is Mike Himmel. You're watching EVH Gear Discussion Live with Eric Broadbent and Mark Hazansky.
Hi, this is Glenn Mazzari, and you're watching EVH Gear Discussion with Eric Broadbent.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday to you all. Eric Broadbent here, one half of the EVH Gear Discussion team, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I know we're having a great weekend here. Just come back in from outside, putting up some more Christmas lights, taking some photos. And for those of you that follow me on Facebook, you probably got to see a few of those. So doing a little bit of Christmas decorations and getting in the spirit. Very quick broadcast. I always say that, but I think I'm going to keep this one quick. Just wanted to go over a couple of things, thank some of the guests that have been on the show recently, tell you a few things that are coming up, and I'm going to play a special track here using a special guitar here that you don't see me play very often on the show, or on the channel for that matter. I think you've probably only seen it once. Tell you a little bit about that in a moment, but first, just want to thank David Allen Wright and Darren Moore for coming on the show last night. We had a very fun show. It was great. Very fun. Does that make sense? Is that proper grammar? We had fun. We had a lot of fun. A lot of insight on EVH Gear Star Guitar. And just some great technical knowledge from David Allen as well too. So anxious to have those guys back. And Mark was absent last night because it was his wedding anniversary, 15th anniversary. So it wasn't the same without him. But we kept the ball rolling. And Mark and I have been talking a little bit back and forth today. We're doing a little bit of technical assistance back and forth with some audio stuff with some of the Bias product, which is really cool. Mark's starting to play with that today because we've got the guys from Bias, from Positive Grid coming on the show. Looking forward to that. Just a couple of people to acknowledge in the chat. We've got Sean Zimmerman and Billy Shelton. Hey to both you guys. Nice to have you. I guess before I even get into the things I want to talk about, I want to wish a special happy birthday. We've got a new fan of the show. His name is Pierce Thomas. And his comment yesterday was saying that he's been watching the show for a while now and he loves it. And he mentioned that it was his birthday today. So Pierce, happy birthday from both Mark and I here at EVH Gear Discussion. We hope you have a great day. We hope you've been spoiled rotten. And depending on where you are and whatever time zone, you still got quite a few hours left of your birthday, we hope. So we hope you enjoy it to the max. I'm going to be playing a song here in a minute. It's a song called The Power. It was written on this guitar. It was written and recorded 25 years ago. 25 years ago. Some of the people that watch the show aren't even 25 years old. So it was back in my shredder days, if you want to call it that. And 1991. Is that about right if I do the math? Poison Ivy's in the house. Hey, baby. And I know Poison Ivy likes this song a lot. And if you listen really closely in the track, you'll hear some Al Pacino from Scarface, one of my favorite movies, a little bit of an audio bite. The quality of it is, it's okay. It was recorded on a Tascam. You remember those old Tascam cassette 4-track, 8-track deals? It was recorded on that. And I think I got pretty good sound out of it considering. And I was lucky enough to port it over from cassette to digital sometime decade ago. And I was able to preserve it. I haven't really cleaned it up. I did master it a little bit. But I'm going to jam along with that one. And what's cool about that is I wrote that song for a Guitar Warz back in 1991, and I performed it, which led me to win this guitar. Very cool guitar back in the day. This is Yamaha Pacifica 921. Very nice guitar. Quite heavy. All DiMarzio pickups throughout it. Licensed Floyd Rose tremolo. That kind of stuff. And it's kind of neat. Long before the days of FU tones, noiseless springs, I kind of attempted my own thing with foam. You can see some foam in the back. So Adam Reaver, when you see this, you're going to get a real kick out of that. It still plays good. The strings on this thing, I'm surprised I don't need a tetanus shot after playing it. They're rusty as heck. This guitar hasn't been played in a while. And I gave it to Eric Jr. It's his guitar now, but he was kind enough to let me borrow it today. And Poison Ivy says, yes, she does like the song. She sure does. So I'm going to play that one in a moment. A couple things just to tell you as far as the guests. Next Wednesday, yes, it's a Wednesday episode. We're doing is it regular time? I think on that. Yeah, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this coming Wednesday. Paul Rario from Guitar World. Really looking forward to having him on. Paul's had the opportunity to demo and review probably just about anything that's good on the planet. He's met Eddie Van Halen quite a few times. He's a big fan of his. I think there's going to be a lot of EVH talk, and it's going to be great. The following Friday, just a couple days after, we're going to have, we just mentioned Adam Reaver. Adam Reaver and our new friend Craig Rundles is coming on the show. Some great things to show you there, talking about Futone, talking about, actually Craig is now a Futone artist, and Craig's working closely with George Lynch on the Bones guitars, and just an amazing player, a shredder extraordinaire. Also, I'm working on another feature of another guitar player. I won't say who it is. It's going to be for the Van Halen News Desk, but there's a bit of a hint in this video, somewhere in this video, of who that guy is going to be. I'm not saying that you'd have to figure that out, but it's something coming up very, very soon. So I'll be getting that interview with that guest soon. Very, very cool. Coming up towards the end of the month, we've got Eric Sands from Positive Grid. We just talked about bias. Mark's working with that. I'm working with that. Eric Sands from Positive Grid's coming on the show. Going to be talking about what they have in hardware and software, what's new. They've got the bias head out. Some really, really cool stuff. So I promise to keep this one short, nice and short. And I'm sticking to my word on this one. So I'm going to see if I can roll this mic back. I'm going to move the microphone out of the way so you can actually see me play some of this one. And it's some cool parts. There's some clean two-hand tapping in there. And really, I only practiced this one for a couple minutes before I went live tonight, before I went outside and took some pictures of the house for Christmas stuff here. So go easy on me. I've got most of it down. You'll hear some Eddie Van Halen influences in it. And remember, this was 25 years ago. So let's see what I can do here. And just minimize a few windows here and see what we can do. All right? So bear with me. Got the power ready to go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do that one again. I don't think I did that one justice. Who do you got on there? All right, we're going to try again. 1 second. I'll give it a quick shot, all right? I didn't do it justice. There's a part in there which is a little tricky. And you recognize a little bit of a Van Halen thing, almost like balance. I mean, sorry, what is it now? Run around. That part there, but I'm doing it faster. Like that. So let's try it again. So 1 sec, try it again, all right? So there you go. I think I did a little bit better second time, but like I said, it's a song from 25 years ago. That's it. I just wanted to come on and say some thanks for everything that's been happening as of late, and show you that song. I know Sandra likes that one a lot. A lot of fun to play, and I think I need a tetanus shot because these strings are extremely rusty and in extremely bad shape. Hey, what's happening here? We got Poison Ivy. We got Sean Zimmerman's and Hey Dave, and Frank C. Good evening, gents. Frank C. and ladies. Zachary Suter's in the house. Sean Zimmerman again. Frank C. What's up? And Zachary Suter, my dad's friends with him. Sean Zimmerman, how's everyone tonight? Hope all is well. And we got Red Stratocaster. So everything's doing great. I also want to just go back again and say a happy birthday to Pierce Thomas, one of our new fans of the channel. And I wanted to do something a little special for him today. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in again, like I say, this coming Wednesday Paul Riario from Guitar World is going to be joining us, and we're really looking forward to that one. Mark will be back in the house with us as well. So guys, I'm keeping to my word this one. Very brief, very quick, and we'll let you go and have a fantastic weekend. And until next time, cheers. We'll turn it over to the little man. Technical problems. What's your name and what are you playing?
My name is Eric and I'm playing left-hand guitar.
Video production services provided by Design 39 Media. Visit design39media.com for all your website, photography, and video production needs.